Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter Cross video. And in today's video, I can finally bring you something new. As you know, the past few weeks have been a little bit light on news, so I've just been revisiting the hunting styles and summarising what makes them unique. But yesterday, the latest issue of Famitsu, the Japanese gaming magazine, released, and it contains some really cool Monster Hunter Cross news. If you guys do enjoy this video, then don't forget to leave a like, as it does really help me out. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Monster Hunter Cross is just around the corner, and I am going to be covering it heavily on this channel, so make sure you don't miss out. Now, to begin with, the issue started by talking about three more of the returning monsters: Amatsu Magatsuchi, Lavasioth, and Duramboros. Amatsu came from Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, Lavasioth was way back in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, and Duramboros was also from Portable 3rd. Now, I'm not going to focus on these in this video, but instead, if you want to see the nice images of them in game, I'll leave a link to the Famitsu Scans in the description box down below. What I really want to focus on in this video is the Palicos and the various associated systems. As you know from the video I uploaded a while back, Palicos can now take on three main roles. They can of course still be Palicos, which are your trusty cat sidekicks. There is also a Meownster Hunter minigame this time around again, which I'll talk about shortly, but they can also take on the roles of a Nyanta, which allows you to play as them. You use the Palico board in your house to switch your cats between these different roles, but you can also customize your skills. If you play Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, you'll know that the cats typically come with pre-assigned skills, so if you want different skills, you look for a different cat. But this time around, you have some flexibility. You have skills you can equip that you can use when you control the cat as a Nyanta, but then you also have support skills that your cat will use as a Palico sidekick. So this now means you're more free to pick and keep a Palico you like and simply make it fit your playstyle, as opposed to simply having to level up a new one in favour of a different skill. That being said, in order to unlock these skills, you'll need to progress in the game. It's said that in order to unlock a Palico skill, you'll need to bring that cat with you when fighting specific monsters. So basically just play with one by your side at all times, and then you'll unlock stuff throughout the game. One of the other really cool things as well is the Palico training, or the Palico dojo. So not only can you swap and equip different skills, but you can also train your Palicos to learn others. Say for example you got a Palico with a really cool skill, but your main doesn't have that. Instead of then having to swap out your main, you can then instead put them both in the Palico dojo and have that new cat train the other cat so as to teach it its move. So again, the emphasis here is on using the Palicos that you want. Now, another big thing I want to talk about are the ways in which you earn scraps. So if you played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, you'll know you had to play the Meownster Hunter minigame, which put you up against a random set of monsters, and upon defeating them you earned scraps. It was fun for a while, but it also was a little bit long and a bit annoying because if you wanted a particular monster, you had to wait for it to show up. This time around, there are three different ways to earn scraps. First up, you can play as a Nyanta, and upon killing monsters, you'll be rewarded with scraps at the end of a quest, which is really cool. Secondly, when crafting armor for your hunter, upon completing the items, you'll also get some additional scraps, think of them like leftovers, that you can then use to craft corresponding armor pieces for your Palico. And then finally, you do once again have the Meownster Hunter minigame, only this time it's different. This one revolves around firing your cats out of a cannon and making them land in particular locations. The locations influence what you get, and in turn reward you with more scraps. And this is something I am super happy about. I've always been a massive fan of the scrap system in Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, which simply allows you to, say, dismantle items to actually get corresponding scraps, but this time around there are even more ways. It also now means if you spend ages farming a set for your hunter, then chances are you'll also, once you're finished, be well on your way to crafting the same equipment for your Palico. And that's it. That is it for this video. If you guys have any questions, then let me know down below, and also comment down below letting me know what you think of these new systems. Also, just before I go, check out the 4 flagship Palico armor sets. These are just so flipping awesome. Dino Valdo is definitely my favourite, but it's just my favourite monster all around. But the Arekkz one definitely looks like Kamen Rider. Anyway, thanks for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.